What is up, everyone? And welcome to the post game of Radiata Stories HD Remaster. So, we're going to be hitting continue here. If you hit strong from start, you'll do a new game plus. Now we're going to hit continue because we can go to a new area called Lair Cave. And then there's another optional dungeon that you can do as well. So there's two post game dungeons, which is really awesome. Trace knocks it out of the park with their post games. Like, Trace has the best post games ever. Period. Way better than Final Fantasy's post games. However, we do need to remove our party because this party's not going to cut it in the post game. No way am I fighting the super bosses with this party. It's just not going to happen. And neither should you. So we're going to do Elwyn, Kane. I don't like Curtis because Curtis can knock down the enemies. Someone said to use Nocturne in one of my first playthroughs of this game back in 2006. So in memory of that person who probably isn't even watching me anymore, we're going to do Nocturne. If that person who commented me to use Nocturne in 2016, leave a comment. If you still watch my videos, probably not, but yeah, I'm using Nocturne because of you, buddy. You probably don't remember me, but I remember you. Alright, anyway, let's go to Lair Cave. Optional dungeon in the game. By the way, Elwyn as King of the Day. So you want to make sure to, when you have Elwyn in the party, you want to make sure to go to areas during the daytime because she gets a power bonus. This is people for fun by the same gods who created Radiata. Only the strongest are allowed here. Step forward into a new, different world. What? That's cool. His eyes, like, his robot eyes changed color. What lies ahead is like nothing you have experienced so far. The reason I pause is because the text goes by itself. Do not enter if you do not want to have all your illusions shattered. Hey, stop using my mouth for this. Alright, Lair Cave. So this is a pretty unique area. You'll see that there's like these symbols here. You got like this one, and then there's this one. This is a symbol of water. This is going to lead to the water dragon, which you don't fight during the main storyline. Is this one fire or earth? Let me go around over here. I think that one was fire. This is wind right here. Yeah, this is the earth one right here. So you have earth, fire, water. Earth, fire, water, and wind. So just like Avatar. Wait a minute. I'm listening to the music. Isn't this Star Ocean music? I never noticed that before. I think this is Star Ocean music. This sounds familiar to me. I never noticed it before because I don't really pay attention to the music really. Back when I used to play games. I wasn't a big music guy back in the day. Like, I didn't really care about music outside of Final Fantasy. Like, Final Fantasy music is all I cared about when I was younger. I thought Final Fantasy music was like tier 0, and I still do. I still believe that. Got doing to me here, Black Tiger. Oh, by the way, the reason Kane's in the party is because he's the best healer in the game. Like, he is insane. He's got really good stats, and he heals. His attack's pretty bad, though, because it knocks down the enemies. Ellen already annihilated those other, like, cell enemies. I do recommend having 2 Pluto's trophies equipped in this area, which I'm going to equip now. Because you're going to need a lot of revival stones. You're going to need a lot of... Where is it at? Celestial nectars is what I was going to say. So yeah, just get a lot of money basically is what I'm saying. So we can go that way or we can go this other path. We'll go this way first. Okay, we got another enemy here. This is like a wind beast. I think it's like whirlwind beast or something. Oh yeah, whirlwind, yeah. What the? Oh, okay, I didn't analyze it. Duh. What am I doing? You thought Jack was good. Jack has nothing on Elwyn. Elwyn's arguably the best character in the game. He maxed out her King of the Day, and she is an absolute monster. I'm only using the meta characters because of the post game. If it was the main storyline, I would not be using meta characters. So look at that. I didn't even need to do anything. You know how I've been doing everything pretty much the whole playthrough? My party members barely ever help me. Now Ellen's doing everything and I'm barely helping her. It's like complete opposite now. Now my party members are doing all the work. I can just sit back and relax. Take a breather. And let them kill all the enemies. No enemy can stand against the might of the holy sword Avkor. And by the way, by the time you're done with this area, you should be around level 99. Not this area, but the next optional dungeon. Hiya!
All right.
The music definitely sounds like Star Ocean if it's not. It definitely does sound like it. And she's gaining levels too. The only advantage I have over Elwyn is I can't be knocked down. She's immune to status elements as well, just like Jack. if he has the robot suit equipped. And but she could be knocked down is the problem. I can't be knocked down because I have a 100T body. Okay, this is the dead end, okay. Yeah, I think this is like a remaster or remix of Star Ocean's theme. It makes sense because Tri-Ace. Tri-Ace, I love Tri-Ace. Like, their post game is like I said earlier in the video, their post game is like insanely good. I'm nearing the end of Star Ocean: The Divine Force. I'm gonna do the post game coming soon. I've already beat the game. I'm still uploading the videos for it though, but I've already beat the game. And I'm gonna do the post game for that soon. And I'm looking forward to that. See how good the post game is in that game. I don't really know the exact path to take, to be honest. I'm gonna level up after this battle, so there's no point in healing. About to be fully healed. $2,400, almost 2,500 daggles for that battle. Which will buy me 2 revival stones. So basically 2 revival stones in one battle.
All right.
13,000 EXP. That's nothing compared to what we'll get from a particular enemy later. You could also have 2 training devices equipped if you want to get a lot of EXP around here. It's not really necessary because you'll hit the max level eventually anyway, but it could help. Wow, Kane just did 250 damage to that elemental thing. Going up to level 62. As long as it stays daytime, she'll keep that power bonus going as well. Oh, I forgot I can learn King of the Day too. I need to get that actually. It's actually really good to have. Basically what King of the Day does, it boosts all your stats during the daytime. I forgot that I could learn that. Oh, that can't even move. Once I do Link, that can't even move. Okay, auto cure is maxed out, so it heals 10 now. Warrior Bangle, okay, that's pretty good. But I'm not going to equip it. It boosts attack by 10. strength by 10. Well, essentially that's plus 2 attack. You know what I mean. So we got 2 paths to take. One there and then one back over here. We'll go to this one first. Now, these paths can get kind of confusing as well because they'll give you like multiple paths to take and you can get lost in here. First time I played this game I got lost in these caves. You'll eventually find your way back though, but you can get lost. Kane's level 60 now. Ooh, King of Day is maxed out now. So it already started out level 4. So this gives her, I think, plus 50 to all stats during the daytime, I think. And she has the Abcor Sword of Legendary Hero Alfred. It is said that it was created to destroy the holy sword Falvern that still exists somewhere in the world. An ancient male armor ward by L, follower legendary hero Alfred. Although centuries have passed, it still radiates a beautiful glow. Does anybody know what this is all about? Like, I don't know who Alfred is. Is Alfred like in another Tri-Ace game? And if so, what game? Probably Valkyrie. The Valkyrie game, right? I never played that game. It was on PS1. I've watched videos of it, but I'd never played it myself. The problem with me with when I first played JRPGs, it was back on the PS1 with Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy IX. I didn't play any other JRPGs outside of Final Fantasy. I didn't start playing other JRPGs until PS2, and then PS2 I went ham, and I basically had every PS2 JRPG. I think there was only like 2 of them I didn't have. What was it? Steambot Chronicles, I think is what it was called. And then what was that game called? So Long My Love or something like that. Sakura Wars, I think is what it was called, or something like that. I never owned that game either. And I think that's the only 2 I didn't have. Besides the ones that were only in Japan. Obviously I didn't own the ones that were only in Japan. I was talking about the ones that came to America. And there might be more that I may not have played, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. If there was more, it wasn't that many more. I had a majority of the JRPGs on PS2. I've said it before and I'll say it again, the PS2 is the best system ever made, even still to this day, because of all the JRPGs on it. Not for any other reason. I also love the interface as well. As nice for its time, you know. Okay, anyway, we got the boss battle here, which means I'm going to up the volume and we'll take on the boss. And that is how, ladies and gentlemen, you annihilate a boss. Use Elwyn, Cain, and Nocturne, or you could replace Cain with somebody else, and you could just absolutely devastate the enemies. Cain's mainly in there for defensive purposes, just to keep the party alive if I need that to happen, you know. Because he's the best healer in the game. But if you want more aggression, you could put in like Gerald or somebody who would be better, or Nyx. Nyx is good too, but the problem is with Nyx, he has King of the Night, and you obviously have Elwyn in the party, and she has King of the Day, so the King of the Night will be nullified during the daytime, so you'd only get the bonus stats with Elwyn, not Nyx. So I don't really recommend Nyx. I'd probably do Gerald as your third party member. Assuming you don't care about getting healed. You could just heal with like revival stones and stuff as well, and you don't even need Cain at that point. Imperious Dragon. Oh, so this is what that person was talking about. This space right here is technically the same space that you've seen in what is it, Dwarf Tunnel. Remember I went here, right, to this spot here, and I was like, there's nothing here, they don't use this for anything, but it's used to fight this dragon, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. So that person is right, they do use that. It looks exactly the same as it did in the Dwarf Tunnels. So yeah, hey, if you're watching this video, yeah, I see what you mean now. I forgot about this, so that's my bad. I was confused about what he was talking about because I didn't think that spot was ever used. But it was. For that ball spettle there. But if you think about it, technically it's not, because Dwarf Tunnel, nothing happens at that spot in Dwarf Tunnel, so technically I was partially right. I guess we were both right, I guess, technically. Alright, now we're back here. And once you're done with an area, you get this circling it. Like whatever that is. Next up we'll do the Fire Dragon. Actually, we've already fought the Fire Dragon in the story. Let's do the Water Dragon since we haven't fought that boss yet. It'll be a brand new boss battle. You don't fight the Water Dragon in the story because, well, it's kind of obvious why. You see it get killed at the beginning of the game. I think right at the end. I've been forgetting the link. I need a link. Linking's actually pretty useful anyway because it prevents them from being knocked down.
Attack Link!
Plus it boosts our stats. I don't think she's hot shit. Wait till I get a particular axe in this area. She thinks she's the best. Wait till I get my axe. I don't know which path you get the axe either. Okay, dead end, alright. I really wish this game would have took off like Star Ocean. Could you imagine if we had like, if this game sold really well and we had like Radiata Stories 5 or whatever? Imagine if we, even if we just had one sequel.
Attack Link!
It makes me sad thinking about it. It's why we can't have nice things, because certain games that are like amazing like this get overshadowed by all the popular stuff. Like Final Fantasy and everything. The problem with Final Fantasy is it got too big and it basically overshadowed every other JRPG. And so there's only a limit to how popular certain JRPGs will ever get because of Final Fantasy exists. Final Fantasy was just too mainstream in it.
Attack Link!
I just wish there was room for other games besides Final Fantasy. Like, why is Final Fantasy the only mainstream JRPG series? Like, I like Suikoden just as much as I like Final Fantasy, and Suikoden ain't even close to mainstream. There we go.
All right.
Jack leveled up there. 64. Okay, we got a path there.
Attack Link! All right.
Man, that one is like a woman possessed. Like she takes care of one enemy and she immediately goes to the other enemy. She's like very aggressive. It's pretty insane. She's real aggressive. She's real rough around the edges. She's a woman on a mission, smashing the competition. The fire in her burns like the sun down in Florida.
Yes.
No one's gonna get that reference, so I'll just say what it is. That was Ezekiel Jackson's theme in WWE. Okay, here's the water dragon boss.
Attack Link!
Very easy again.
All right.
Absolute wreckage. 32,500 EXP. No daggles for that battle though. You do get a luck berry though. That boss battle is like 1 minute and 30 seconds long. If I wasn't using Link though, it would take a lot longer. Alright, let's go ahead and back out of there and second dragon down. A mere cog, my duty is done. It is time. I didn't get a chance to read what it said because it went by too fast. Alright, but we got more to explore here. We didn't go through one of those paths. We also have more enemies to fight too. You'll notice how I'm fighting every battle is because I want to get as close to max level as possible. Plus I want to learn King of the Day. $3,000 daggles. See if there's anything down at the end of this path. Nope, a dead end. Okay, so we have to go through that one path.
Attack Link!
How are we doing on money? 72,000, wow. That's quite a lot. That'll buy me a lot of revival stones, which I like. I'm very happy about that. Alright, we need to go through here. Yeah, that theme is definitely from Star Ocean. It's like a remix. It's not exactly the same.
Attack link. All right.
Doing 200 damage a hit.
All right.
When I have King of the Day, whenever we link with Elwyn. All the characters get King of the Day if you use the link.
Attack link. All right.
You get a Tenchinoko Dumpling, and that's it for the Water Dragon path. I'm gonna end the video, and we're going to go through the other two in the next episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And I'll say later here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and go back here. Speed up. Oh, crap, I went the wrong way. These damn long narrow hallways. Getting Final Fantasy 13 flashbacks again. Oh no. Alright. Thanks for watching. Later.